actually here in the Carrie's Pilates studio. Thank you so much for joining this workout sponsored by Babeline. I got the whole wardrobe happening. So basically just wanted to talk about Carrie's for a little bit. We do virtual workouts as well as outdoor workouts. We have this amazing tent situation set up and 18 machines, 6 feet apart, trying to get that workout on the regular machines. But we also do the virtual. So if you are out of town, it doesn't matter what the time change is. You can go do it virtual with us. It's cardio, high intensity interval training, as well as Pilates. So it's a little bit more than just Pilates. For today, you're going to put on some music. We're going to get through a 45-minute workout together. It's going to be, again, high intensity interval training, as well as Pilates moves, a little bit of weight training. So for that, you're going to need to listen to some music. We have a playlist that's going to be sent in through the chat. You can listen to that Spotify playlist, or you can just listen to whatever you want. It's up to you. We're not going to follow each move by the beat. So just put on whatever pumps you up, okay? You guys ready to get started? We're going to get that playlist going. It's going to be a 45-minute workout. Hang back at the end of the workout because we're going to do a fun little quiz where you can get a chance to win some Babe gear, okay? So get your music on. I need you guys to grab a set of dumbbells, light set of dumbbells. You're going to need a resistance band, like a loop resistance band. If you don't have one, we can totally modify. You're going to need sliders, whatever you call them. You're going to need these. They're crucial. They are trying to simulate the machine when we do this virtually. So if you don't have these, then you're going to need socks, or hand towels work great on a tile or a hardwood floor surface. Lastly, if you have a mat, roll it out. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's meet into a down dog. I'm going to bring all my stuff back here. So everybody's going to meet in a down dog position. We're just going to pedal out the heels. You can sway your hips side to side. From here, you're going to stay up at the very top of your down dog. I want you on your tippy toes. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to tap your left toes. Send it back out into a plank. Lift up, left hand to right toes, and switch. So you're taking it into down dog toe tap. Back into your plank here. I want you to make sure that you're not arching the lower back when you get back into your plank. Keep that core tight. Draw those hips in. Good. And twist. You're going to feel this in your obliques a lot. A little bit of the upper body is engaged as well. Your shoulders, tries, lats. Good. So we're just getting your heartbeat up. You're here for another 15 seconds. Then we're going to get into some glider abs. So once we do these glider abs, guys, you're going to want to roll your mat. Either step to the side of your mat or roll it up in half so you can slide around. Okay, so you got 5 seconds to grab your gliders in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. I'm going to have my mat folded like so, just so I can get some cushion on the wrist. From here, you're going to take your gliders and we're going to meet at the top of a plank. All right, so you're going to roll your shoulders back, tuck the hips under. This feels the most like the machine. So this is a great move. We're going to take it into plank to pike. So you're going to slowly lift up, squeezing that belly button into the spine. You're on your tippy toes. You're lifting up with that core and then lowering so slowly back down for 4 counts. Okay, so when you do this, I don't want you swinging forward and back. You got to press through the palms, engage your shoulders, squeeze that core, fold the body in half, all the way up for 4, back down into your plank for 4. You're going to exhale up and inhale, lower back down, super slow. The slower the better with Pilates. Unless I'm asking you to go double time or speed it up, keep this so slow. Core is engaged the entire time. You're giving me planks to pikes for another 20 seconds. Good, and in 10 seconds, you're gonna meet me at the top of this pike. Draw the ribs in, belly button to the spine, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me at the top of this pike. Legs are straight. You're going to pulse up an inch, down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just rest it. You can take a break, drop down to your knees, roll the wrists out. Gets a lot on the wrist, so make sure you roll them out. You can massage your forearms. From here, we're going to drop down onto our forearms. We're going to take it into spider plank. So what that means is you're going to send your right knee towards the right elbow, send it back into your plank. Left knee towards the left elbow, back to plank. Exhale in, inhale out. Keep that core tight. You want to keep your shoulders squared. Try to keep the hips as squared as possible. You're squeezing that belly button into the spine, drawing the ribs in. Perfect. So it's super important. I can't hear you, but it's super important that you really give me deep breaths in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth, okay? You're going to be doing this for another 20 seconds here. Just hang in there. If you need to take a break at any point, please do. Get right back into it, okay? Good. Final 15 seconds. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. We're going to stand up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to stand up. You're going to stay on these gliders, okay? So from here, we're going to inchworm all the way out into a plank. Crawl it out. Meet me at the top of your plank. From here, we bend the knees into bear. So you bend your knees in towards tabletop position till they're right below your hips. Keep squeezing that core, then inhale, send the legs back for 4 counts. Slowly inchworm all the way back up. Depending on how flexible you are, you want to try to keep those legs straight. You can give me a tiny bend in the knees again. Send it all the way back out. Bend the legs in half. Exhale. Inhale, send it back out into plank and inchworm all the way back up. Good, guys. This is going to be our last glider ab move, so keep going. In 20 seconds, we're going to hold it in bear. You want to really press through those palms as you lift back up to inchworm, keeping the core tight the entire time. So good. Final 10 seconds to you. Hold it in your bear. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in the bear, okay? From here, you're just going to pulse the legs out an inch and an inch. I do not want you swinging those shoulders forward and back. Dig through those palms. Send the knees out an inch and an inch, keeping that core tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Good, guys. Okay. From here, roll your mat back out. Put the gliders to the side. Feel free to take a sip of water or a sip of Babe wine if you're feeling crazy in this workout. From here, we're going to lay down onto our backs. I'm going to have you guys grab 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you're using 2 dumbbells, just crisscross them. Otherwise, just use 1. We're going to take it into Russian twist. You're going to have your heels lifted, knees bent, twist and tap, chest is open. Roll the shoulders back, keep that core tight, twist and tap. Exhale every time you tap. Inhale as you take it back to center. If you have super tight hip flexors here, then you can drop your heels down. Just make sure you lean back a little bit farther. Otherwise, you're getting those heels up. Twist and tap, twist and tap. Perfect. You got 20 seconds. See if you can lift your legs a little bit higher. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to extend your legs out. I want you to lift the weight up above. If you have 2, then just drop it to 1 dumbbell. We're going to slowly lower down together for 5 counts. Lower down 1 vertebrae at a time for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Then you're going to give me a big exhale. Lift that head through the arms, bring it back up. Let's lower down together again for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift it back up. Good, guys. Give me a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lift it back up. 1 more all the way down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lift it all the way up. Drop that weight. We're going to take it right away into some bicycle crunches. So you're on your back. You're going to lift your legs up off the ground. Both shoulders should be raised off the ground, opposite knee to opposite elbow. I want you to point your toes. You're straightening one leg as you bend the other. Twist. Tap opposite elbow to opposite knee. Exhale every time you twist. You are 15 seconds in. We're going for a full minute here. Keep it up. Nice, guys. Use your breath. Exhale every time you twist. 30 seconds to go till we hold it over to the right. Squeeze that belly button into the spine. Draw the ribs in. Final 20 seconds till you hold it over to the right. That's it. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it over. That left elbow is touching the right knee. You're going to tap and pulse it for 10, 9, 8. Lift up an inch, down an inch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions. Hold it over to the left. Let's pulse in an inch, out an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just rest it. Okay. From here, we're going to do another Pilates move that I love to do on the machine that we can also take here. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. You're going to lift your legs up off the ground as well. Heels are a few inches off. From here, your arms are out at your sides. You're going to pulse up an inch, down an inch as fast as you can. These are called hundreds. We're pulsing 100 times. Don't worry, I'm counting. Keep going, up an inch, down an inch as fast as you can. 20 pulses in. That's 30. Nice. We're at the halfway mark. Keep pulsing. You got 30 more to go. Final 20. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, your core should be positively on fire. From here, you're going to slowly lift it up. Let's take it into a cardio burst. I'm going to have you guys give me a jack, push, climb. So what that means is you're giving me 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2, to 2 push-ups. You can do these on your knees. 1, 2, to 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 2 push-ups. 1, 2, 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for 30 seconds here, guys. Just breathe. You can give me some modifications. If you don't want to do the push-ups, take them out. If you don't want to do the jumping jacks, take those out. You can always personalize this. Just keep going. You're going to give me about 15 more seconds, and you can take a sip of water, catch your breath. Good. Jack, push, climb. In 10, 9, we grab the resistance band in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Take a sip of water. From here, you're going to grab your resistance band and you're going to hook it up above the knees. We're going to take it into glute bridges here. So we're really going to be activating our glutes. You got that band above the knees. If you don't have a band, that's okay. You can just do body weight. Also, advanced, if you want to make this more intense, you're going to take one or both dumbbells, put them on top of your hip bones. So I'm going to demo it with a dumbbell on top of my hip. Okay, if you're tucking your chin into your chest, you want to tuck your hips under, making sure there's no space between your lower back and the mat. From here, your feet are hip distance apart. You are driving those knees out. So make sure you're pressing against this band. There should be constant tension. Now we're going to exhale up, squeeze the glutes, lower down. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Driving through those heels. Can't really tell because I have gym shoes on, but my big toes are lifted here. I'm really focusing on driving in the heels. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Use your breath, keep that core tight, draw the ribs in. Good, so right about now, those glutes should start to really feel it. Make sure you're still driving your knees out, them knocking in towards each other. The further you press them out, the more glute and outer thigh work you will get. So keep going, squeeze. In 20 seconds, we're gonna hold it all the way up. So keep going full range. Core is working here, guys, keep it tight. Give me 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, we hold it up in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold it all the way up. We just hold it here. I want you guys to start to pulse up an inch, down an inch, tiny pulses. I should barely be able to see you. Keep going, up an inch, down an inch. Keep pressing those knees out. Breathe through it, get the butt a little bit higher, tuck those hips under. In 5, we hold it up again. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, just hold it up. Hold it, hold it. In 5 seconds, we're gonna take it into abduction. So you're gonna pulse those knees out an inch and an inch. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse the knees out an inch and an inch. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Sway side to side. Good. All right, guys. Next step, we're going to flip it over. We're going to specifically get into that right leg. So these are called donkey kicks. You're going to get in tabletop position. I want you to make sure that your knees are in line with your hips and your wrists are in line with your shoulders. From here, you're going to drive that right heel up. You're going to exhale up and inhale lower. Press up, 90-degree bend in the right leg. Tuck your hips under here. Squeeze the right glute. Good. So a couple things I want you to notice. Make sure that you're not arching that lower back or swinging every time you lift up. It's super important here that you tuck the hips under. If you feel like you're feeling this a little bit in your lower back, then I want you guys to please drop down onto your forearms. Okay, exhale up, inhale lower. It should be a quick pace here, just burning out the right glute. Advance, I want you to take that left hand, put it behind your back. Get a little bit of core work here. Good. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it up in the top of this kick. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it all the way up. Square the hips. You have a tendency to want to lift that right leg up and the hip up as well. So try to drop the right hip down so they're squared. Tuck the hips under, pulse up an inch, down an inch, squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Sit back into child pose. Good. Give me one big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Okay. From here, we are going to take that band off. We're going to get into a glider leg move on the right. What that means, take your band off. You're going to need to get your mat, push it to the side or roll it up. We will get back to it, so keep it nearby. I'm gonna roll mine up or just fold it up. Okay, from here, you're going to take one glider and it's gonna go underneath your left leg. We're hitting the right leg. The left leg should be pretty much dead weight here. We're gonna take it into curtsy lunges. You have an option here to grab dumbbells. I'm gonna give you upper body as well. So if you just wanna focus on the lower body, don't worry about the dumbbells. Otherwise, I'm gonna add in some arms for you. So what we're gonna do is dig into that right heel. You're on your left tippy toes. You're curtsying over to the right. You're gonna hinge forward at the hips. Slow her down for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get so low that that right thigh is parallel to the ground. From here, you hold it for 1, 2. You're gonna give me 2 lateral arm raises. 1, 2. Then pulse it. 1, 2. Lift it up for 2. For 3, for 4. The up should be the hardest part. You're really digging into that right heel. So lower down again for 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2, 2 lateral arm raises, 1, 2, 2 pulses, 1, 2, slowly lift it back up for 2, for 3, for 4, square your hips at the top. You're still on those left tippy toes. Again, we curtsy down, all the way down. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back, your chest is up, you're hinging forward. Hold for 2 seconds. 2 lateral arm raises, roll your shoulders back. 2 pulses, 1, 2, slowly bring it back up. So the right hamstring, inner thigh, outer thigh, glute, everything should be on fire here. Keep going. In 20 seconds, you're just gonna hold it down. Good, guys. Slowly bring it up, square the hips at the top. You got 10 seconds till you hold it all the way down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to shake that right leg out, please do. Then meet me at the bottom. Hold it here for 10 seconds as you bicep curl. Extend the arms all the way down. Exhale, squeeze up at the top. You're holding in this curtsy lunge. You got another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse up an inch, down an inch in that right heel. Burn it out, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it up. Shake that right leg out. Okay, guys, take a sip of water here. Catch your breath. From here, you're going to take it back down. You're going to roll the mat back out. You're going to get into your tabletop position. We're going to hit that left glute next, okay? So the mat comes back out. Beautiful babe, body by line, babe mat. Comes back out. We're going to take our band. We're going to hook it above the knees. This time we're hitting the left leg. So meet me in tabletop position. You want to square your knees with your hips, so make sure they're not forward. Really take a look at your screens and see that your spine is in tabletop. You want to tuck those hips under, roll the shoulders back, wrists are right underneath your shoulders. From here, flex that left heel. You're going to exhale, lift it up, inhale, lower down. Kick up, lower down. So since we worked that right side, you're going to have a tendency to feel this a little bit on the right glute. I need you to make sure that you're not dumping your body weight onto the right side. So to avoid that, please put pressure into your left palm. Advance, you can take that right hand behind your back. You want to make sure those hips are squared. Exhale up, inhale lower. Again, if your lower back is bothering you at any point here, please drop down onto the forearms. You can still do the same exact move. It's still very intense, I promise you. Just make sure you're dumping weight onto the left side. Good. Good, guys. Burn it out. You got 20 seconds till you hold it at the very top of this kick, and then we pulse it. Good. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Get right back into it. We have a final 10 seconds till we hold it up at the top. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top. Drop that left hip down so they're squared here. From here, let's pulse. Driving in that heel, up an inch, down an inch, squeeze. Draw those ribs in. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. We rested in 3, 2, and 1. Just rest. Sit into child's pose. Give me a big inhale through the nose and an exhale out the mouth. All right, guys, take that band off. Again, roll the mat to the side or just step to the side. From here, band goes off. You're going to grab onto your dumbbells and you're going to get a slider. It's going to go underneath your right foot this time. So, same arm movements apply. We curtsy lunge on the left. This time you're on your right tippy toes. Send it all the way over to the left. Hands forward as you lower down for 4 counts. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we hold it for 1, 2. Give me 2 lateral arm raises. 1, 2. Then 2 pulses, up an inch, down an inch. Good. And then so slowly, that left leg should be shaking as you bring it up. Square the hips at the top. Again, curtsy around and over. From here, hold it 1, 2, 2 lateral arm raises, 1, 2, pulse it 1, 2, and slowly lift it back up for 2, for 3, for 4. Keep going, guys. All the way down. You have a 2-second hold, 2 lateral arm raises where you roll your shoulders back to 2 pulses and so slowly bring it up. Good, guys. Keep going. You got another 30 seconds here till you hold it all the way down. Final 20 seconds. Good. Final 10 seconds. In 9, we hold it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can shake that left leg out from here. You hold it all the way down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's it for 10 seconds. You're going to give me bicep curls, okay? All the way down, all the way back up. As low as you possibly can get. Try to get that left thigh parallel to the ground. Good. In 5 seconds, you pulse in the legs. Your arms are just going to drop down to your sides in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly shake that leg out. Okay, guys, please take a sip of water here and catch your breath. We're almost done. We're going to take it into full lower body instead of just hitting one leg, then the other. I want you guys to get that band back on. You're going to take the band, you're going to hook it above the knees. All right. From here, if you want to make this more intense, again, I always encourage adding weight. So if you want to, you can take 1 dumbbell, hold it up to your chest, or you got 2 dumbbells, hold them up onto your shoulders. If they're on your shoulders though, please lift the elbows up and roll the shoulders back. From here, you're going to get your feet a little bit wider than hip distance. I want you to slightly turn out your toes and drive the knees out. We're going to lower all the way down into a squat. Exhale, lift it up. You're driving your knees out the entire time. I'm going to show you from the side. I want those knees to stack right above your ankles. The farthest forward I want them would to be in the center of your foot. Try not to have them so that they're tracking over your big toes, okay? You got to send that butt back. Core is tight, all the way down, all the way up. You inhale as you lower, exhale up. Push those knees out the entire time. If you got dumbbells on and you're dying a little bit, feel free to drop them. Or if you're not feeling challenged enough, pick them up. Good. In 10 seconds, you hold it all the way down. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it all the way down. Hold it, hold it. Let's pulse up an inch, down an inch. Drive those knees out for 10, 9, 8, 7. Get that butt back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Shake those legs out. From here, take your band off. We are going to take it into a variation of a squat. We're going to get into Sumo Squat. So you're going to need dumbbells. If you didn't have them for the last squat, you're going to grab them now, okay? This time, I'm going to roll my mat out. You're going to take it so that your feet are out a little bit wider than your shoulders. So turn them out, turn the toes out to 11 and 1 o'clock. Drive those knees out. From here, your dumbbells are just hanging right in front of you. You're going to lower down for 2, for 3. You're going to pulse 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to serve the platter, palms facing up. Serve me your dumbbells to the screen. Lower it back down. Stand up for 1, 2, and 3. Driving the knees out again all the way down. 2, 3. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, serve the platter, lift it up, 2 and 3. So I'm going to get a little closer and show you what serve the platter looks like. You're going to start with your elbows at your sides, palms are facing up. You got a slight bend in the elbows. Exhale as you bring the dumbbells up to shoulder height. Inhale as you send it back. So you're doing this all the while in a sumo squat, all the way down. Driving the knees out, chest is up. 3 pulses, 1, 2, 3. Draw those ribs in, serve the platter. Core is working for this as well. Slowly bring it back up. Good. Use your breath here. In 10 seconds, you're just gonna hold it at the bottom of the sumo squat. We're going to hold it at the top of our serve the platter and just pulse the arms, okay? Give me 5, 4, meet me at the bottom in 3, 2, and 1. All the way down to the bottom of your sumo squat. Lift those arms all the way up. Let's pulse the arms up an inch, down an inch. Squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the arms out and just pulse in the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring those legs up, shake them out. All right, guys, we're gonna throw in another cardio burst here. What that's gonna entail are pop squats. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump out, drop a hand down, then feet together. Alternate, dropping hand down, feet together, jump out, feet together. We're here for 30 seconds. Nice, keep going, take the breaks when you need to, take a sip of water. Awesome, guys. 15 more seconds to go. That's it. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, guys. Rest it. You're going to sit back down onto your mat. Woo. Take a sip of water, catch your breath. From here, we're going to get into a little carb. I'm hungry. We're going to get into a cardio core situation as well as our triceps. So you're going to get your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Your fingertips are going to be facing forward. You're going to get into a crab walk position. So that butt is going to be going towards your palms. The farther away it is, the less you're going to feel this in your triceps. It's not going to work. So you got to really bring your butt close to your palms. Elbows go straight back as you tricep dip. So with that, we're going to take our right hand, tap our left toes, left hand, tap the right toes. Then you're going to give me 2 tricep dips. 1, 2. Again, exhale, right hand to left toes, left hand to right toes, 2 tricep dips. 1, 2. Those elbows go straight back. If you need a modification here, you can just lift up, tap the knees. You got to keep that core tight the entire time. Add in your tricep dips, okay? We're here for another 20 seconds, then we're just gonna dip. Good. Final 10 seconds till we just tricep dip in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if that butt has gone straight away, you're going to take it back towards your palms. Let's just pulse in the tricep dips. Up, down, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Roll those shoulders back. Shake the wrists out. Okay, guys, we are almost done here. We got a little bit less than 5 minutes to go. We're going to finish it off with some more upper body, maybe sneak in a little bit more core at the end. From here, you're going to grab your dumbbells. I'm going to actually get a little bit closer to the screen so you can see. From here, we're going to take it into a version of bicep curls. We're going to start with our elbows. I want you to actually bring them up onto your stomach, like right onto the rib cage. From here, your palms are facing up. Your right arm is going to stay put at all times. You're just going to give me a full bicep curl on the left. You got your feet hip distance apart, tuck the hips under, roll the shoulders back. That right hand, again, stays in an isometric hold. Exhale up, inhale lower. You got to keep that core extremely tight. Good, guys. In 10 seconds, you are going to then hold the left hand and start to move the right. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that left arm in an isometric hold. Let's lower the right arm. Lift it all the way up, please. Good, guys. You got 20 seconds here. Make sure you exhale and curl up at the top. Try not to death grip on these dumbbells. 10 seconds to go. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold both arms out in a 90-degree bend. From here, we double it up all the way down, all the way up. Keep that core tight. Make sure your ribs haven't splayed out. Draw them in. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze your booty. Nice, guys. Keep going. You're going to give me another 15 seconds before we switch this arm move, and then we're going to take it into a nice cool down. Keep going. Good. We take it into shoulder presses in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just relax the arms for a second. From here, you're going to lift your arms up in a goalpost position. Let me move back a little bit so you can see me better. Now you're going to exhale, drive the weights up, inhale, lower down. See how my feet are hip distance apart. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Make sure you're not sticking your butt out. You got to tuck the hips under. Good, guys. Core is activated here. Keep going. In 20 seconds, we're going to hold it in this goalpost position and just pulse. Full range here for another 15. Nice. Keep going. Good. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in your goalpost position. Let's pulse up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those arms. So good, guys. Let's stretch out the upper body first. Then we'll stretch out the lower body. So we're going to get into a little bit of a cool down. I want everyone to please take a sip of water here and catch your breath. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, okay? So from here, you're going to take that right arm, hug it into your chest, take the left hand, and press a little bit above the elbow joint. Roll the shoulder down. Just hug that arm into your chest. Good. You can roll your wrists out here. So while we're doing this cool down, feel free to ask me any questions in this chat box. We can talk fitness, health, whatever you want. We can talk about these cool leggings I'm currently wearing from Babe. All right, you're gonna send this right arm, bring it behind you, and slowly, gently press down onto that elbow. You're gonna walk your fingertips all the way down your spine. Again, make sure you're not arching your back. Tuck the hips under here. Good. All right, take the left arm, hug it in, roll the shoulder back. So if you guys hang back here, we're gonna do a little trivia game, and whoever wins gets some Babe workout gear. All right, send your arm behind you, press down on that elbow. Again, walk your fingertips down your spine. Perfect, roll the arms out, just roll the shoulders back. Give me small arm circles, switch directions. All right, from here, we're going to take it into a down dog. So get back onto your mat if you're not already. Down dog, pedal out the heels. Who's ready to win some workout gear? Hang back for that trivia, okay? So you're gonna take this right leg, you're gonna kick it up behind you, then you're gonna bring it forward. Okay, so for that, you've got to keep that core tight the entire time. If you're just letting your stomach relax, like for example, if I'm doing by the way, everyone's staying in pigeon on the right. If I'm doing a reverse lunge and I'm hinging forward and I'm just relaxing in my core, then I'm not going to feel anything. If you're engaging, and I like to say, a lot of people describe it to me as when you wear a corset, how you kind of draw those ribs in, lace the ribs in, squeeze the belly button into the spine. Imagine if someone were to come up to you and kind of like go to tap your stomach, your immediate jerk reaction is to tighten up. That same sensation, you have to keep everything tight. That way you will work your core in whatever move you do, whether it's upper body, lower body. Guys, if you're in that pigeon stretch on the right, send it back out into your down dog, pedal out the heels. Any more questions? Okay. Then we're going to kick that left leg up and back. Pigeon on the left. Slowly lower down. And just hang here. You're going to hang here for about 30 seconds. Guys, if you have any other questions, please feel free to write in this chat box. I'm with Alyssa, the manager at Carrie's, and she's going to read me the questions so I can see them. Good. Big inhale through the nose. See if you can walk your arms out even farther. Exhale out the mouth. All right. Let's send that left leg back. Pedal out the heels one more time for me. Now you're going to walk your hands, keeping that core tight. Okay. Walk your hands, press through the palms, and walk them towards your feet. Just hang here for a second, stretching out your hamstrings. I want you to fully relax your head, neck, shoulders. You can grab onto either elbow and just sway side to side. Massage out that lower back, hanging low. Relax your face muscles, your shoulders, your neck. Good. And then so slowly, one vertebrae at a time, you lift it up. Your head being the last thing to lift. Roll those shoulders back. We are done, guys. Feel free, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we're going to get to that trivia. Also, I wanted to tell you really quickly about Babe wine. We have it here. I'm about to, for sure, sip on some. 2 glasses in 1 can. Just have to say that. And you can find it at any local grocery store. Oh, another question is, where is Carrie's Pilates? So Carrie's Pilates currently is in an outdoor location on La Brea in West Hollywood, or in Hollywood, yeah? It's La Brea and Melrose. So you can go to that outdoor location. If you don't live around here, then you can do virtuals whenever. We have a whole schedule up on the Carrie's Pilates website. You can go check out and come take one. I teach one all the time, so you can come hop in. We are open for outdoor workouts every day. We have workouts going on from the morning until the evening. Everything's really safe. Machines are spread out. Instructors are wearing masks. You're good to go. How long should you warm up before a workout? So it depends. Some places that I'll work out with, we don't even have like a warm up. You just kind of jump into it. But I would say maybe 3 to 5 minutes would just be good to do on your own, because a lot of studios don't even have warm ups in the workout. They just want to get you to burn right away. So if you can, try and warm up on your own before. At Carrie's, we love to always start with like a core warm up or something just to get everything heated, woken up. I would say stretch before and stretch after. Drink a lot of water. Let's see. Ooh, also in January 2021, Babe is doing a Babe 100, which is a 100-calorie version of the wine. So we got some fit babes in here. I'm wearing these leggings. I don't know if you can see, but it says Body by Wine by Babe, and it's honestly incredible. I'm wearing this sweatband too that I probably should have used throughout the workout, but here we are. Does anyone have any other questions? Oh, let's see. What's the Carrie's method? Well, what? All right, well, Alyssa's telling me what the answers are, but I can also tell you our slogan is more than Pilates. It's incorporating a little bit of HIIT. The machine itself has weights on it with a spring load, so you feel a lot of resistance. A huge thing for us is doing a 4-second lowering phase with a 1 to 2 count hold and a 4-second back up. So everything is so slow and controlled, no matter what you're doing, unless we say double time it or, like super speed or anything like that. It's very slow and controlled, and that's gonna strengthen and lengthen the muscles. So that is perfect to keep you lean and strong. Anyone have any other questions before we get to the trivia? See? All right, just hang back. We're gonna hop to it soon. You can win that workout gear from Babeline. All right, guys. So the question is, who is Babeline's chief tasting officer? Is it A, Emily Ratajkowski, B, Lana Del Rey, or C, Vanessa Hudgens? Just butchered that name. You're gonna write it down into this comment section. Whoever wins gets something special. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we have a winner. The winner is Marissa. Congratulations. You're going to get a slew of workout gear by Babeline. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for taking class today. That concludes Fit LA presented by Babeline. We hope to see you soon at Carrie's. I would love to see you guys. Feel free to message us on Instagram, hang back, and get yourself some Babeline. It's delicious. Take care.